4748 is the number for DeKalb seed. That is 97-day corn, I believe. Says somewhere, yeah, 97-day corn. The other variety is 4566, and that's 95-day corn. It is now the June 2nd. Just getting the planter set up, filled up, and see how it goes. This will be one of the first years I can remember of Dad not throwing on starter fert, but we don't want to be running the coulters in front of the seed ones, the fert coulters, and that just picks up more moisture and then gums up the depth wheels. So we'll try it without the starter fert, see how it goes. So here we go, this is our planter, corn and soybean planter. It's a John Deere 7000, 8-roll, 30-inch. It's quite old. We run dry fert normally most years. This year we had all the coulters on ready to go, and well, we just didn't think it'd work out with all the how wet it is. Normally we shoot for around 35,000 seeds per acre, and we're for population, but we're gonna cut it back to around 30, I believe, this year. We're out here, I'm digging up a few rows, checking to see spacing and depth. For depth, we're right around 2.5 to 2 3/4 inches deep, and it varies a lot on how you measure depth, whether you go from, depending on where you're measuring across for the depth. Is some spots in the row are a little bit lower, so I just kind of throw my ruler over down to the seed till I touch the seed, mark it on my finger, and then measure it on the ruler. That's how I kind of do it. Here's one of the spots he had to go around. Didn't even dig that. Knew it was too wet, so just dug around that little wet hole. Sure, that's just one of many here in this field. Looks like you tried going a little too close. I have to scrape some mud off up here. wet hole down over here, so had to move our end rows over. It's always wet down here. We usually don't get much along this grove anyways. For the monitor in this tractor, for the planter, we do not have GPS, guidance, or any of that. The monitor for the planter, all it lets you know is how much you are planting for seed population, if you're planting. So that's why we run with the markers down, and we have a chain dragging here on the side so it can approximate where the next row should go. So that's 30 inches over. So that chain should drag right on the next row. The marker over on this side is where the tractor goes. So he drives straight down, splits the marker. 3 passes for the end rows. We have an 8-row planter, but a 6-row corn head on the combine. He might only do 2 here on this side and just hope that it dries more in the fall so then we can use this as a headland. Because when we combine, we need wagons on both ends. It's a half a mile long. We can't run the combine down and back before we get full, before we have to dump. So we set wagons on both ends. And no, we do not have a grain cart. So that's why we have wagons on both ends, and that is normally where we pull out. So hopefully that's a little drier there in the fall.